Hello, welcome to 5 alternatives to flip for language instruction. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know in the comments what language you teach, and also, do you teach high school? Do you teach middle school, etc.? So let me know. I also want to make sure that we are live. No, I'm echoing. Oh, okay. I see why I'm echoing. I have the YouTube channel up. I was like, why am I echoing? All right. All right. So let me know if you guys can hear me. And I want to make sure that we are live and also in the Facebook page as well. So, all right, let's see. That's really important because sometimes I'm like, yeah, yes, I'm here. I was settling my baby girl, my fur baby. I have a brand new fur baby. Her name is Daisy. She's here. Come here, Daisy. Want to say hi? So this is my first live since I've had my fur baby. So hopefully everything will go well. There will be no accidents. So I am constantly busy. Every time I think I'm going to do something, oh, I'm going to go live. No, I'm not. I'm going to stop and clean up pee. So yeah. So if you have a brand new fur baby, then you know how it goes. All right. So let's see. Bonjour. Excellent. All right. So can you guys hear me? Let me know. Yes. Yes. Obviously, you're saying I speak Spanish, so you guys can hear me. Excellent. So, in case you haven't heard, Flip, which is formerly Flipgrid, it's going away. They are shutting down in September. So, a lot of teachers have reached out to me and said, "Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? I've been using Flipgrid for years, and it was a wonderful tool." And so if you're like, I don't know what to do, no worries. I'm going to give you 5 alternatives today that your students will love, and students, including one brand new resource that you're going to love. You're going to be like, Flipgrid, forget that. Thank God they went away, and I found this new tool, because you're going to see how awesome and powerful it is. So I'm going to save the best one for last. So stick around to the end. I also have a resource put together that I'm going to give to everyone in the chat box that will have all the resources available for you. Okay. So, all right, we'll begin. And by the way, share this with any language teacher friends that you know could benefit from this training. Go ahead and share this out with them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I do want to go over a couple reminders. We do have our free back to school must have tech tool workshop that is happening next Sunday at the same time. So that is registration only. So if you are interested in that, I should, hopefully it will let me post the link in the comments. Sometimes this is really weird. Let's see. All right. So it is posting on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, it is in the comments on YouTube. All right. I put the link on there. And nope, it didn't let me do it. All right. So no worries. So it's not going to let me apparently post it here, but I will post this in the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group. So if you're not a member of our free group, go and join after the live. Go there and join the free Facebook group. We also have another Facebook group just for Spanish teachers. It's called Tech for Spanish Teachers. So, but I am usually in the Tech for World Language Teachers group every single day. So if you have a question, that is where you can go. And if I don't see your question, someone else will. All right. And someone will answer. And we share tips and resources and all kinds of stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with our thing. And if you have questions, ask them in the comments. And please share with any world language teacher friends that you think could benefit from this. All right. Okay, so number one, because we're focusing on 5 alternatives to flip for language instructions. Number one is Seesaw. So Seesaw is an awesome tool. It's actually, and all the tools that I'm talking about today, they have a free option and a premium option. So like if you want more resources, then you can upgrade. I personally have always used the free version of Seesaw. So, and it is really cool because it's kind of like it's like its own little social media community. You can do digital portfolios. Students can comment on each other's work. I, as a teacher, can comment. It's really fun to do activities. You can do drawings, videos, all kinds of stuff. And again, even publish digital portfolios. It is an awesome tool. I am going to actually try to go to the website. I will not be demonstrating Seesaw today. There is a training that I have all about it. So that is available. Let me screen share so that you guys can see some of these. So you can see the website. I am going to share. All right, I'm going to go to right here. All right, so this is the website, seesaw.com, and there are so many things you can do with this platform. It is great. Again, you can see some of this resources there, but you can do digital portfolios, and it kind of has like a social media kind of Instagram feel with some of the things that you can do. So my students, whenever we have used Seesaw, they have loved it. It has been an amazing, again, you can do digital portfolios, you can publish, great, you can communicate with your students and the student's family. The parents can see the work and you can have a special link. And the best thing is you can moderate everything. So you don't have to, what do you call it, worried about, controlling what is said. Hold on, I'm going to make sure I'm checking the comments. So if you have a question, please ask in the comments. I am monitoring the comments as well, okay? So let me make sure. All right. That I will do a Q&A at the end. So that is Seesaw. Excellent, excellent resource for you to consider. All right. I'm going to go to the second one. And by the way, I have trainings for all of this. I have a training for Seesaw as well. A getting started with Seesaw training inside the World Language Teacher Tech Academy, which I can show you later on. All right, let's look at our second tool, which I will try to quickly demonstrate for you guys. I'm going to kind of go over the tools, and then I'm going to pick like 2, maybe 3, because I want to make sure I have time for the last tool, which is the best one. Then I'll try to demonstrate. All right. So the next tool that I highly, highly, highly recommend is Canva. All right. Canva is amazing. You can do so much with it. You can do digital portfolios, presentations. There's a whiteboard. I do, comic strips with my students. We create stories. It is an amazing tool. There's so much you can do with it. Let me know in the comments if you have tried Canva. Let's see. Yes, they can hear me. Awesome. All right. So yes, Canva, it's great because your students can collaborate. And that's one of the features about Flipgrid that made it so wonderful, is that students could collaborate. They could respond to each other. So that was what's so great. So you can respond and collaborate. I am going to show you the last tool. It's going to blow Flipgrid out of the water. Wait till you see the tool. All right. So and by the way, did you guys know that you can get a free pro Canva account as an educator? So make sure I have a link for that. I have a whole document that has everything for you guys. I'm going to post that. I tried to post it here, but it's not letting me. So I will post it in the Tech for World Language Teachers group. And I'll also go ahead and send it out to my email list. Okay. And then Carlos says he uses it and it's so dynamic. Yes, it is indeed. I love Canva. It's one of my favorite tools to teach with. So yes, and I might illustrate Canva for you guys. I have a whole couple trainings inside the academy on how I'm using it with my students, but then there's a full training, whiteboards, video avatars, talking avatars, all of that you can do with Canva. And I show you app smashing. All of that is on my AI course. And I do have a free training for that. Okay. Heidi says she loves. Hi, Heidi. Heidi is amazing, you guys. Heidi is like such a tech wizard, and she is amazing. She's actually has presented for the Tech for World Language Teachers community. She is phenomenal, and she presents all over. She's definitely someone you should definitely follow, and she is so full of ideas. I would love to have Heidi come back. Heidi, let me know if you're willing to come back and present again because you're amazing. I would love that. So yes, okay, so let's talk about our next one, book creator. Oh, sorry, the puppy is causing chaos. She unplugged me, but I'm still live. That's why I said, and now she's dragging the cord. So hold on, I might have to get my husband to come get her. Hold on 1 second. Come here. I apologize. It's my first live with my puppy. I'll be right back. All right, I apologize, you guys. I got to plug myself in so my computer doesn't die. Does anybody have a rambunctious puppy? She's 3 months old. So she is, and it's so funny because my, oh, yay, Heidi's coming back. Okay, so I'll reach out to Heidi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is so rambunctious, and it's so funny because the breeder is like, she's so docile. When she's sleeping, she's docile. That's the only time. Anyway, book creator is amazing. And again, there's free, and if you want more features, you can upgrade for that. But book creator has tons of resources. You can do videos, multimedia. It is phenomenal, and there is a training inside of the academy. And about that, let me take you guys to the website so you guys can see book creator. Where's my book creator link? There it is. All right, there is my book creator link. And again, I'm just quickly talking through some of the features, and you can do video and the kids can share and collaborate. So, and again, it's free, and also you can upgrade if you decide you want to upgrade. Okay, so that is one. The other one is one you guys may have heard about, Padlet, another phenomenal tool. We do have a training in the works for Padlet. So if you have ever wondered about Padlet, we are working on a training for that for you guys as well. And if you are somebody who's using Padlet and you're like, oh, I would love to come and present, well, come on over. We would love to have you feature you on the community. So yes, you can do all kinds of stuff with Padlet. You can do collaborations, timeline, portfolios, presentations. The students can record themselves, collaborate. So it's a great alternative to Flipgrid. All right, so and it's free. And like every other tool, there's a freemium version of it. So yes. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to talk about the next tool. Again, I'm trying to go as quickly as I can because I want to actually get into some of the tools. All right. Okay, so now let's talk about the last tool that will blow Flipgrid out of the water. In my opinion, it blows it out of the water. I am so excited about this tool. It's a brand new tool, and it's called Gravity. And there is so much that you can do with this tool. You can attach PDF files. You can, attach videos and have the students talk and collaborate. It is amazing. I'm actually going to show you how to use this tool in a little bit. All right. And I actually have the paid version just because I wanted to be able to show you guys all the features. So those are the 5 tools. I am going to put the PDF that I have with all the resources in the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group, so that you can, have access to that. If you're a member of my email community, then I will also email this to you guys. And don't forget about the workshop. Okay, so now let's go ahead and actually show you. I'm going to show you Canva. Let me close some of these tabs before I confuse myself. Because, and don't forget that you guys, there is Canva. You have a free educator account. And in the PDF that I have, I do have the link for it. Okay. Let me log into my Canva account. And that way I can show you. Okay. So let me present. And now it's going to look a little funky because I'm just going to share my entire screen. So I'm not going back and forth. So it's going to look a little crazy for a minute. So you should be able to see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Very good. So Alexander said, what website? What website what? Okay, they said book creator. All right, good. All right, so here is Canva. I love Canva. Now inside the World Language Teacher Tech Academy, you guys, there are a few trainings that I have available that will walk you through. For instance, I'll tell you the trainings later on Canva. I'll show you that later, but let's just get into it. And inside the AI course, I go all into Canva. So let me just quickly show you some of what you can do. So you can create a presentation. I like using it with my students by having them kind of do a presentation. Let's just apply all 22 pages. Let's say that I'm having them describe themselves in the target language, or they're creating a story about a character. And I have a whole training on how to create stories with your students in the classroom. So then I would just have them kind of, record themselves. So to do that, you're going to go to present, and then you're going to go to present and record. And this is what I like about Canva right here, because it gives you, it's going to take a minute right now. Okay, so there. So this is what I like, because a lot of our students are shy and they don't want to show their face when they're presenting. So they can have like no camera on, or you can do the camera. All right. And then just start recording, and then it's going to do the countdown. And then you're going to be, oh, me llamo Raquel, soy alta. Or if they're talking about a story, el gato y el perro, the cat and the dog go to the beach, and they find a ball. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, this is how they would do it. And then you're going to end the recording. And this is what's so cool about Canva, that you can save and exit, and you can copy this link. I'm going to save and exit. And then here's the video link, by the way, so you can see it. So there's the link right there. Or you can share the presentation, and this is what's so cool. And you can have it, you can set it where anyone with the link, or they can comment. You can set it where the people can edit, can view, can comment. And when I want my students, when I want them collaborating, I have them do it with the comments on, and they can comment. So you can have them use it like Flipgrid, where they have to record themselves asking questions back and forth, and they can respond and collaborate with each other. And you can post this in Google Classroom or Teams or Schoology or whatever platform you happen to be using for your school or district. So that is a brief overview of Canva. If you're interested in learning how I do my, hold on, let me make this bigger so you guys can see, because I'm going to share this document with you guys. So, and then don't forget that you get a free educator account. So if you're interested on how I create stories with Canva, there is a course inside of the World Language Teacher Tech Academy that walks you through my entire process of creating class stories with Canva, and all of that. And there's also a full Canva training inside of the AI, must have AI tech tools for world language teachers. Okay, so all of that is available if you want to see how to use the whiteboard, the video avatars, app smashing with Canva. All of that is inside of this course right here. All right, so I'm going to move on to another platform. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and go to the Gravity ones, because I want to make sure that I am able to have time for questions, Q&A. Okay, so here is this one I'm very excited about. It's Gravity, and it's really cool because you're able to do video prompts without any prep. So I'm going to show you how you can do your own if you want, or I'm going to show you how to use the AI feature and how to you can do like videos and all that stuff. All right. Now, this is, it's like any other platform out there. It's got the freemium, which is limited. And it also has the, upgrade that if you want to, you got to upgrade. Okay. And I think it's this $12 a month. Okay. So I'm going to go to my account where I'm at already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of how to create a class. Kind of like in Flipgrid, you have to create, a grid, which is like a little community, like a classroom. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I think that's probably where we should start. Okay. And let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Oh, the camera screen is frozen. No. All right. What is the URL? I'm going to share all this. I tried to share it in the comments, but it wouldn't let me. I don't know why. Let me try again. I'm going to share this whole entire document, which has the registration for the free course. For some reason, it won't let me share it. But I could probably go to my YouTube channel and share it. Hold on. It's just, it might echo if I go to my YouTube channel. That's the only thing. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. Oh, I'm not sharing right now. Yay. Okay. So let's see. If I go to the YouTube channel, it might echo though. Don't echo. Let's see. Thank you guys for your patience as I'm figuring out why I'm not able to share over here. Okay, so here's the live. All right, I put the pause. Okay, now I think I can share the link. All right, there. Woohoo! So I put the comment, you guys, in the thing, and it's got the comment. So I went to my YouTube channel and did that. So that comment, that link that I shared, let me screen share it. I'm just going to share my entire screen because I'm not going to go back and forth. Going to look a little funky for a minute and then, okay. Oh, see, you guys are already on it. Look at that. All right. So hopefully I have it. Hold on. Let me make sure I have it as a viewer. Good. So you guys can't change my things. But anyway, everything is there. So if in this document, there's the free how to register for the Back to School Must Have Tech Tools, which is a free training. That's next Sunday at 6 p.m., same time as this one. So it's in 6 days. All right. And then there's all the websites, including the trainings for everything. Oh, and if you want unlimited access to all of our courses and resources, there is a $5 trial that you can sign up for there. Okay. All right. And so you get access. All of our courses come with professional development certificates. So everything is there. So if you are interested, you get access to awesome training and resources, and you help to support the community so I can continue bringing more trainings like this. All right, so let's continue. I was going to do Gravity. Okay, so Gravity is amazing. I am so excited about this tool. I'm just want to make sure that, okay, good, it's screen sharing. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is how to create a class. All right, once you create your free account, then you're going to come over here and you're going to click the little plus sign. And instead of saying join code, because you can also create your own join code, go to create new and then give it a name. So let's say you're a Spanish 2 teacher, let's say Spanish 2, 5th period. Let's do a comma. 5th period. Okay. All right. And then you're going to click submit. All right. Very good. We'll get rid of that. Now it is a little glitchy at times. That's the only thing. It's a new platform. And then once you're in your thing, you're going to create a folder for your topic. So that way you're kind of organized. So let's say you're teaching about the Day of the Dead, or I don't know, whatever. But I like to keep it something culture, since we have French teachers here and Spanish and Italian. I don't want to go into Spanish because, so we'll keep it culture. So the Day of the Dead is something that a lot of people know about. So we'll say Day of the Dead. Okay. And we're going to click submit. And that is our folder name. All right. So this is my classroom, Spanish 2 5th period, and this is a folder. Okay. So now if I want to add a quick prompt for my students to respond to, I can come up with my own prompt, and give it a name, and say Day of the Dead. Okay, and then you can put something here to ask your students, prompt description require, okay. Tell me what is the Day of the Dead. All right, and you can do voice or you can do video, okay. So let's say I'm gonna do voice for this one, okay. So give me a description in Spanish about what the Day of the Dead is, all right? And then I can just hit, I'm not recording it. Sorry, you got to click the record button first. All right, let's try it again. And it should do a countdown. Tell me a description about what the Day of the Dead is, how it's celebrated, and where. All right, and then we'll stop. Then you can preview. All right, hopefully you guys can hear it. Oops, did I save it? No, I didn't. Let's try again. All right. Day of the Dead. All right. Describe the Day of the Dead in the target language, in Spanish or French, etc. Okay, we'll hit stop. We can test it. All right, it's working, and then we hit submit. All right. And then we're closing this, and there it is right here. And this is where, kind of like Flipgrid, the students can play this. And notice right here, they can respond, all right? And then you can see the number of responses and everything, all right? So far, let me know if you have questions. It gets better though. I'm about to show you the awesomeness of this tool. All right, so let's see. So gravity compliant, so is it compliant? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I have to double check on that. I didn't, it's such a new tool. I didn't even check on that yet, but I'll have to ask them. Now, they are working out all the glitches on it. All right. Okay. So let me show you the awesomeness of this tool. All right. So I'll do a new video. I'll do a new one. I'll stick to this topic. All right. So let's say I want to, whoops. Again, I'm going to start over, go here, and I want to have the AI prompt help me. Okay. So let's say I don't want to have to think of what to come up with. I want it to be more thought-provoking or higher order thinking. I don't know. Oh, I'm just like, I don't know what to ask my students. Well, let me see what the AI, or I don't know how to word the question. Let's see if the AI can help me, okay? So I've got my class period that I want, okay? And I've got my folder, and now I'm gonna have the AI help me, okay? I'm gonna stick to my same topic, Day of the Dead, okay? And then I'm gonna say something like, what is it? When is it celebrated? How? Okay, so let's see. And then let's see. I'm going to click this little green circle. Oh, sorry, I did it wrong. Okay. Right here, Day of the Dead, Day of the Dead. And then here's what we put, okay, to kind of give the AI some, ideas of what to kind of generate, okay? So what is it? When is it celebrated? And how? How and where? All right, so now we're going to click the generate button and let's see what it comes up with. So while it's generating, I'm going to check the comments. All right, cool. All right, so now here's the prompt that the AI came up with, okay? And again, I can voice record or I can video record. I'm going to do video this time. All right, so, and I'm just going to read the prompt, okay? I'm going to record myself, and there's the button. Imagine a world where the Day of the Dead is celebrated globally. How might different cultures adapt this tradition to fit their own beliefs and customs? Consider the significance of honoring ancestors and the afterlife in various societies. Reflect on how the essence of this holiday could be preserved while embracing diversity. Share your thoughts on the potential impact of a universal Day of the Dead celebration. All right, and there, okay, so it's gonna take a minute to kind of, okay, there it is. Okay, so if I think this is awesome, I'm gonna hit submit, all right? Now, I didn't get to show you, hold on. I hope it's not doing it. Hold on, it's it. All right, let's try to edit it, okay? All right, so I don't remember how to edit. Oh, by the way, you can respond here, okay? Because I didn't get to tell you how to do it. So let me show you how to edit, how to add the documents. Because I want to make sure that I have that. And they are the two things that I have so far that my students can respond to. Is it here that I can edit? I can't remember how to edit. So keyword edit, no, it won't let me. All right, since I got to remember how to edit. So let me do another one super quick because I want to show you the coolness of it. So pick, let's do first period. No, let's do. And if I decide I want to do something and I'm like, I don't like it, I can just delete it. I just can't remember how to edit. That's the only thing. All right. So, and again, this is a brand new tool that I've been playing around with. So super quick, let me do this. Day of the Dead. What is it? All right, so again, I'm gonna record. Tell me about the Day of the Dead, where it's celebrated, how is it celebrated, what is the significance of it? All right, you can check it. All right, so it's working. Now, hold on, because the problem is I'm screen sharing and I can't see the files, how to attach the files. Come on. So you can attach files like at the end. So of course it's not working now that I'm live. It always does this when I'm live. Hold on, I'm gonna stop screen sharing to see if I can do it without. Because I think what's happening is that because of the bottom, it's not letting me see it. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, and it's supposed to let me share. Oh, it's glitching, you guys. Come on. Anyway, it's super cool. You can share the links. You can attach a YouTube video. You can, and I think I have one example already, so I can show you. Did I delete my stuff? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I did. I did. I deleted it. Oh no. All right. So anyway, it's super cool. I promise you. You can attach a YouTube, you can attach a PDF file, a Fig Jam, all of that. And it's interactive. And the guys, and they'll see the video and they'll have it there and they can watch the video. You can do an entire lesson and do the entire video. All right, let's see what the comments are saying. You can do all the stuff with the free version. You just are limited. They limit to like 3 prompts. And then they make you upgrade. And I think it's like right now they have some kind of special where it's $6 a month. Oh, hi. Thank you. They're saying happy summer. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my stuff. I guess I deleted it. All my videos are gone. And again, it's a new platform, so it is kind of glitchy. Like I started using it and I had to contact them and say, hey, I won't let me log in. I couldn't reset my password. So just be patient with it because it is glitching. Like right now, all my videos, I don't even see where they went. The ones that I just created. Oh, they're here. So let's see if this one has the attachments. No, so I'm troubleshooting live, you guys, so that I can try to like, because right now, a minute ago, I couldn't see any of my videos. All right, I'm going to create a new. We're just going to start over and see if I create, I know you guys can't see anything. Just trying to troubleshoot and see what's going on. What is the date of the dead? See, it's not doing it right now. It's not even letting me add the things. Oh, so frustrating. I'm going to reach out to them and let them know that I was live demonstrating their tool, their phenomenal tool, and the one feature I wanted to feature wasn't working for me. All right, so anyways, what are your questions for me since my tool let me down? All right, let's see. So once I've worked it out, I'll do a YouTube video and share it for you guys. I'll show you the short version and I'll do a tutorial on it. It's really an awesome tool. I promise you. I'm thinking the same. What are you guys thinking? So do you see all the students' names? Yes, you can have them sign in and they would like, so how do you get your students to sign in? Let me screen share for you guys. I'm gonna share my entire screen. It's gonna look a little funky. So you would like pick, for instance, who, and then there's the join code. You would just share the join code with the students, and of course, it's acting up. Ay. All right, so here's for watch, etc. Let's see. And the cool thing about it is that, see, so like the files, like the YouTube video would be right here. You could like do it and all of that. And they would see the PDF right under the video. You would see the PDF file, you would see the YouTube video. And so you could have your students watch the YouTube video and stuff and then reply. And you could have, instructions written on the side right here and stuff. And it's really an awesome tool. Honestly, I think it's far superior than Flipgrid. It's just it's a really new tool and they're still working out the kinks. All right. And these are not, I'm going to delete these classes. So anybody who's trying to join, don't bother because I am going to be deleting these. So anyway, all right. So what questions do you guys have? I'm going to stop screen sharing and post because we are, 45 minutes in. So just a reminder before we say, before we kind of wrap up, for anybody who joined in late, what we were talking about is 5 alternatives to Flip, because Flip, formerly Flipgrid, is going to be discontinued in a few months in September of 24. So a lot of teachers are like, oh my gosh, what should I do? So we went over 5 alternatives. So just to recap, let's talk about what those 5 alternatives were. All right, so number 1 is Seesaw. Love Seesaw. Been using it with my students for years. I would say, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I want to say almost 10 years, I want to say. Canva, my students love Canva. By the way, Seesaw, you can do digital portfolios, websites, what else? Communicate with parents and students. It's kind of like a social media community feel. You can control and moderate everything. I really like that. So you can feel good. Canva, love Canva. Have multiple trainings about Canva inside of the World Language Teacher Tech Academy. Book Creator, I love Book Creator. Same thing, you can do videos with it. I have a full training on that about how to create stories with Book Creator in the World Language Tech Academy. Padlet, awesome collaboration tool. We are working on a full Padlet training coming for you guys. And of course, Gravity, which is the one I was just demonstrating, a really awesome tool, amazing features. It is a brand new tool. They are still working out all the kinks. So once it's kind of not glitching, I will go ahead and do a video tutorial for you guys, and it will go. Because, sometimes when we're live, these things happen. All right, so Paula wants to know, how do you delete classes? You would just, I guess, go to it and delete. Let's see. Ah, yeah, folders. Well, let's me delete folders. All right, so I'll say we need to be able to delete classes as well. I wish I had not deleted my other example because it had my attachments. I'm so annoyed about that. All right, so let me see what other questions came up. Can you make it so the students cannot see each other's videos? Oh, that's a great question. You can make it private. You can make the things private, so only the people. So so tell me why you don't want the students doing though. Oh, so Kathleen saying, have you worked at all with the speaking feature in episode? Ooh, I don't know. I do have a full training on Edpuzzle inside of the Academy, but if there's a new feature, I haven't checked it out. Thanks for letting me know. I will be checking that out. Has anyone, Exampor. Ooh, let me know about that. Let's talk about comparison and contrast. Let's have a conversation in the chat about these tools and how do they compare. Great questions. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stuff in the chat box on the YouTube channel. This document is in the chat. It's got all the links, including the Canva for Education, because don't forget, you get a free Canva account, pro features. And most of the schools now have their, it's already like, if you have the one login, it's already, most of it, they already have it added to your single sign-on. Most bigger districts have single sign-on, and it's, you'll automatically have your Canva already kind of embedded in there. So if you didn't know, go check it out because Canva is phenomenal. But if you're working for like maybe a smaller district, or like a smaller private school or charter school that doesn't have like that single sign on and stuff, well, don't worry. Go to the link that I put in that document and get your free Canva for Education account. It's free for K through 12 educators, and all you have to do is sign up with your your education account, like your school email, and they will go ahead and it takes like a few hours, maybe a day, for them to kind of verify your school email that you are a true, indeed educator. And then they will give you your free account. So, oh, Paulino's here. Another alternative to Flip is Google Slides, recorded feature. Yes, very good. Gracias. Thank you guys for jumping in the comments and sharing all the wonderful tips. And don't forget to go to the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group, because you see what's happening in the comments and how we're all kind of jumping in and helping each other and asking questions and giving each other's tips. We are a community, and that's what we do. All right. So if you're not a member of our free community, the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group, did I put the link in that? No, I didn't. I did not. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat box. I don't think I put it in my little document. I don't know. I could have forgotten. So let me put it in the chat box for you guys. There it is. There's the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group. Go join there. We also have a community, it's a smaller community for Spanish teachers, Tech for Spanish teachers, so that, because a lot of times we post a lot of Spanish stuff in the Tech for World Language Teachers, and I don't want, the French teachers and Italians and Germans to feel like, it's just a Spanish teachers group, or is this I want it to be like everybody is welcome. So that's why I created a separate little community that you guys can go and share. It's just stuff for Spanish teachers. All right. Okay. So any other questions before we say adios or arrivederci or adieu? So he just gave me. Oh, I just gave. Oh, yes. Oh, it looks like he gave her an idea. Oh, Paulino gave an idea. That's awesome. Okay, so somebody's saying, I'm thinking the same. Some students don't want or like that other students watch. Okay, I see. Okay, so that is a good good option. So yeah, you could do it private. And you could have like, I know like you could do certain things where like in Seesaw, you can make it where it's kind of private. That's one option as well. Also, like I know for you can make in Gravity private so that in only the people that for see that thing. I know like when I was using Teams years ago, one of the things we used to do is I would create like private channels for my students so that it would I would have like kind of like when you separate the kids in like Zoom where you create like a breakout room. I would do like breakout rooms in Teams, and I would have where I would give individual feedback or do post certain things and things like that. So that was something that, oh, de nada. De nada. Okay, so let's talk about if you did enjoy that and you want more stuff, then first of all, don't forget to register for the free training Back to School Must Have Tech Tools. It's happening next week at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you register. If once you register, you'll get sent the link for it, and you'll also get sent a link that if you're not like, because we got people from all over the world in this community. So if you're like in Australia and you don't know what time, or you might be on the West Coast and you're like, well, what is my, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where that's coming. I have no idea what's happening. All right, guys. On that note, adios. I'm not sure where that audio is coming from. That is crazy. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Adios.